Several years ago, our Quaker meeting was asked to host a weekend seminar called A Course in Miracles, taught by Tara Singh. None of the other churches in our town would host it because they thought it was a cult. Send it out to Bear Creek, they said. They'll take anything. It was a rather expensive weekend, and since we had made the preparations for the program, we were allowed to attend for free. He began his sessions with a half hour of silence. Since our worship is based on silent meditation, we were pretty accustomed to that. But that little bell tingling in the distance was a little strange. He broke the silence after 1/2 hour, saying, "This is the most sacred building I have ever been in." He also said, "If you have a serious problem, come to this place and spend 3 hours in worship and meditation, and you will know what to do." Wow! This meeting house has always been a central part of my life. As a child in a rural farm community, the meeting house was the center of our social and spiritual life. Here is where I said goodbye to dear friends. Here's where I took Bert and Leroy Kisling to be my husband, promising with divine assistance to be unto thee a loving and faithful wife as long as we both shall live. So why didn't I understand what a wonderful treasure this building is? As I worship there, I feel the presence of my ancestors. I feel the presence of God. And I marvel at how the Spirit has been the source of so much commitment and dedication. Our history of mid-year meeting spiritual gathering is here. Our care and fundraising for the mentally ill. Members who work and teach in the prisons. Members who lobby and are politically active under the guidance of the Friends Committee on National Legislation. Members who serve on the governance board of our Quaker boarding school. Those who work for the hospice and for community improvement and for blankets for the sick babies. The list goes on and on. With love, caring, concern, these special people rise up from these hard benches and go forth through these heavy wooden doors, putting their faith in action. It is indeed a sacred place.
That hangs in the well, the old oaken bucket, the iron